Welcome back to the wasteland, my friends. In today's video, we're going to be going over my Pip-Boy. Now, as you can tell, this is a brand new Pip-Boy, and I'm going to show you all everything about it and how it works and all that nonsense. So without any further ado, let's begin. To turn it on, the first thing we got to do is click this button right here, and if it's your first time, hold it down. It's going to run its like little starting up thing, do its diagnostics, I assume. There we are. So over in status, you change it through this knob right here. It's got everything over there. It's kind of obvious, I know. Works like most Pip-Boys. Then to move it around, you're going to use this button to go down and up. This will kind of check your health. This button right here is going to go across. So we're going to go to connect. Establishes a connection. Sweet. And then you can run diagnostics through here if you want. You can scroll down, you know, check all the stuff you need to do. I don't really do that because I'm not really a nerd, but going into inventory, we have our rad meter right here. You can check this out. Trying to pop some Radix. Then we can go to our exit terminal if we're in a terminal, you know, and we're connected to it. Then we have a flashlight. I'm going to show you how to activate the flashlight without this, actually. You can activate it like that, right? And then boom. So then we're going to go to, we can see our apparel, you know, it's got this whole message. Then we can go to our data. We have a clock right here. We can go to our status. The clock you can actually scroll down on, and it can give you a couple options like that. I think that's pretty cool, but you know, I prefer this one, honestly. Going into, I think that's all our stuff, right? Okay, we can also do our maintenance. You can set your date and time, do your time zones, what hour display you want, 12 or 24 hour. You can set an alarm. I'll show you how to set an alarm real quick. So you can have an alarm sound. There's a lot of options. And then you can go to, here, let's go back. So we're gonna go beep. To maintenance. Whoa. Then we're going to go down, and you can even change your brightness, your display timeout, or even your display color. I'm keeping it on default green right now just because it's the best for showing you all on video, but I prefer the amber. So let's get out of here. And then what else can we look at in maintenance? Demo mode, and then you can go to about. Blah, blah, blah. This is the 3000 Mark V. I'm sure you all knew that. And then let's go look at our map. We have a couple of options right here. But yeah, pretty nice, a lot of options. Going on to our radio, we have an FM radio, and then we also, our local radio is KPSS.
Hey yo, this is DJ Carl at KPSS, broadcasting.
So we have that, and then we can go to our FM volume. We can click this button. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been clicking this button a lot to activate things. So you can turn that all the way up if you want. And you can click your volume or your radio. You can also click the radio button itself. And then go boop. You know we're near next to New California when it's coming up with some weird shit on the radio. And then I think that's about it, guys. That's pretty much everything. I felt like I was going to tell you all one more thing before I did that, but you know, who cares? This is also the volume button, this little knob right here to change your volume. And then, yeah, that's how you turn it off. And then just click it back on to turn it on. And I think that's about it, folks. If there's something I missed, let me know. But that's my Pip-Boy. I think it's pretty awesome. Folks, that's going to be it for this video. Let me know what y'all thought about this Pip-Boy. This Pip-Boy is pretty great, but my personal favorite is the 2000 Mark VI. I could be completely wrong, but it's the one that's from Vault 76 and around the Appalachian area. That's my favorite Pip-Boy, the one you normally see me with. I can't remember the model name. Who cares? But yeah, this Pip-Boy is pretty great. I like it personally. Yeah, let me know what y'all think. With all that said, thank you so much for watching. May the wasteland treat y'all with peace and prosperity.